What is really going on? Is this normal? Is this the new normal? Is this um what you wanted? I think it's very, very strange, to say the least. I think this is a really, really beyond bizarre time. And here's why. So, everyone pretends like everything is normal, right? Everybody thinks, oh, this is it's all fine. The whole COVID Corona bullshit is over. We're back to normal. Life is great, right? Um, let's pretend nothing really happened. Let's pretend there was nothing really going wrong, right? Let's just forget it all. Um, let's go back to normal. Like, sweep it under the rug. Like, nothing happened. Everything's fine. Everything's great. And to me, this is more disturbing and more, it's so ambivalent, it's so irritating, it's so annoying. Um, I don't really have the words for it. It is creepy. It is just beyond spooky. It is so hypocritical. It is so untrue. It is so wrong. It is so pretentious. People are such fucking hypocrites. It is beyond the scale. It's off the charts. People are such fucking liars. It's incredible. It's it's just these pretentious hypocrite pricks. Like it's just really something. Holy fucking jumping shitballs. This society, this so-called species is just wow. It's just such a piece of work. I mean, what what a dumpster fire. What a burning dumpster fire of a species. What a bunch of retards. What a bunch of liars. What a bunch of hypocrites. This is this is so unbelievable. And again, it is constantly, daily insulting my intelligence. By doing what? By doing nothing. You don't even have to do anything to insult my intelligence. Because the fact that you don't do anything is insulting my intelligence. Do you get that? Do you get any of it? This, oh, let's pretend everything is fine, nothing happened, a bullshit hypocrite theater that everybody's playing is insulting my intelligence. And then I really, you force me, you leave me no choice but to go back to the NPC metaphor. Because that's what you are. If you would be a player, if you would be a human being, you wouldn't behave like this. Then you can say, yeah, 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 Miniman, you're so mean. Wait, I am a human being. Look, your behavior doesn't reflect that. I look at this from a very fair, objective, philosophical point of view. And if your behavior doesn't reflect human being, just doesn't make it a human being. You see what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. It's like, oh, everybody's equal, blah blah blah. That's another topic. But let's just make it really really simple because you're having a hard time thinking anyway, right? So you're taking a pig and then you put it to the horses, right? You take a pig and then you put it in a horse's stable where the farmer keeps the horses. That's a separate stable, like a barn. Just imagine a building, a farm building, a barn, and that's where the farmer keeps all the horses. All right, so then you take a pig and you put it inside of that barn where all the horses are. And you can say, well, you see, it's with the horses. The pig is now with the horses. It's a horse, right? Because it is staying and living where the horses are, where the horses belong. That makes him a horse. That makes the pig a horse. You guessed it, it doesn't. The pig doesn't become a horse just because it lives with the horse's stable, in the horse's barn. It's still a pig. And 20 years later, if it's still alive, it's still a pig. It stays a pig. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same with the behavior. If you behave like an NPC, you're an NPC. And you can say, but yeah, but I'm a human being. Look. Nye, 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 nye. And my biology. And and then I got the passport and the birth certificates. And these are my parents. And look at my DNA. And we can draw blood and take it to the lab, and I got a brain, and I got a free will supposedly that I never use, and a brain I never use, and a spine I never use, right? And yeah, it's just all not gonna work. It's not gonna cut it. Just because you have human DNA just doesn't make you a human being. Your behavior, your actions, they don't reflect human behavior. Are you getting any of this? And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me to live amongst you. It's embarrassing to you to behave this way. Like, you deserve better. Logically, you deserve better. You deserve justice. You deserve an explanation. At least, why did this happen? What happened 2020 until now? Why did it happen? Because none of this shit makes any sense. It doesn't add up. You know, one single bat soup in Wuhan, China is not gonna cause an economic meltdown 2 weeks later. It's just bullshit. You know, I can go on and on and on. You can't be sick without having symptoms. This is what they told me in Germany. You don't even need symptoms to be sick. What are you, dumb? What are you, retarded? The insane shit that comes out of people's mouth. who are in charge, who are responsible. It's beyond something a regular human being would even tolerate. And you're doing it, and it's 7 years later, and people are just pretending, "Yes, yes, back to normal." I think they probably forgot about it. The lockdowns, the mandatory vaccinations, the forced vaccinations, the whole scam with the fucking mask, a dust mask, a dust mask. You know, I wear these for construction. When I do construction here at the house, you know, I wear for I wear a dust mask for dust. They don't protect you against viruses that don't even exist. Are you dumb? You can't be this stupid. You deserve better. That's the best I can do. Even if you don't think so, you do. Even an NPC, oh, I'm reaching for. Even an NPC technically maybe deserves better. I'm not sure. But please don't tell me you're a complete human being with a soul attached and you behave this way. No, that's not gonna cut it. Uh-uh. No. No, 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 no. This is not how this works, right? Because you allowed this to happen. Remember? You agreed to be treated like this. You gave your consent to this situation. Ah, this is terrible. And now just pretend like nothing happened. This is the wow. This is so disgusting. It's the most cowardice. You're such a fucking, you're such fucking cowards. You're such hypocrites. You're such liars. You pretend and lie, and you're such cowards. It's disgusting. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. Ugh. How can you live with yourself? I don't get it. And the silence, it is deafening. The silence is so loud. It is incredible. Um, I don't know. You really lost a lot on the way if you ever had anything, but you definitely lost your soul somewhere along the way. Because this is just this is never gonna be human behavior ever. It just isn't. So it's back to zombie apocalypse then, right? Because the zombies are technically dead. You see, they they're NPC corpses. This is why it fits so perfectly. It it fits you so perfectly because either you are very good at pretending, being a hypocrite, pretending to be a human being, or you're not. You're pretending to be alive, but you're not. So, from the looks of your behavior, you're a corpse. You're a dead person. You're a zombie, right? So, what is this? I mean, ask yourself, what is it? I mean, you can't ask yourself, of course. Like, when did NPCs ever ask questions. And then who am I making this video for? Like, what is this? None of this makes any sense. None of it. Well, uh, thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm MINIMAN, grow trying. I guess.